what? Slave Coast. Commenting on the transformation of slavery among the Igbo of Nigeria. Also, some of you are probably Igbo in here. Igbo for Ebo or Ivri, Hebrew. V.C. Uchendu writes, there is good evidence that when slavery became a profitable business, this is what separates this from other captivities. Money, money, money. Okay. You younger, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Good evidence that when slavery became a profitable business as a result of the demand for slaves in the New World. We just looked at one of them, was New Amsterdam, aka New York. The incidents of warfare and slave raids increase. The incidents of warfare and slave raids increase. In other words, European demand determined African supply. The Legacy of Arab Islam in Africa on page 116. I got too excited and read that earlier, so I got to read that again. When molasses was fermented and distilled, it became a potent beverage called rum. And the demand for rum was universal. And the demand for rum was universal. The demand for rum was universal. And you need sugar to make rum. So all the Tainos and Arawaks got wiped out so the Israelites could come in there and work the land. Joel 2 and 3. Prophet Joel 2 and 3. I'm sorry, 3 and 2. 3 and 3. My bad. That should be Joel 3 and 3, my bad. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. The potent beverage called rum and the demand for it was universal. Yeah, well, it'd say that the boy became a harlot. The boy for a harlot. What was necessary for the man in the transatlantic slave trade? To be able to do what? Reproduce. So in some plantations, you'd have a stud. You got a brother, big strong brother, husky man, big man. You know what he would do? They would take him to different plantations to plant his seed. Wow. So the boy becomes a harlot, and the girl is sold for wine, because the demand for rum was universal. And everybody was getting that. That's what the Bible said, that they might drink. What have you to do with me, O Tyre, son, on all the coast of Palestine, when you render me a recompense? And if you recompense to me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Because you have taken my silver and my gold, and carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem ye have sold to the Grecians, that you might remove them far from their border. What the Arabs say in Arab Islam of Africa? In other words, European demand determined African supply. What the Bible say? You sold them to the Grecians that they might remove them far from their border. Hope that's settling in. Our next part will be part 2, Mistaken Identity, Yah's Hidden Ones. And we would hope to get to a point that where we will continue to take off what's been put on us. We should be able to be our own people, and we should be able to live the way Yah wants us to live, and not have a mind and a heart full of inferiority or post-traumatic thoughts about our own selves. So in our next part, we're going to look at part 2, Mistaken Identity of Yah's Hidden Ones. And I hope that this was informative to you. I hope that this can be a blessing to you. And until we see you next time, shalom.